speed. Let's go.
Coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
Well, coaches always love a pass-first mentality, as long as it's the right pass and you aren't passing up opportunities to be aggressive and score. For MP lately, the results on the floor have been mixed. He's shown some flashes, but lately it's been a bit of a disappointment. I think even he'd tell you he can do better.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward position. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. Yep, that one goes.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, JV Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, nice shot by MP.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Outside Herter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. That one's good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's MP. Duran with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Tim, talk about what Tobias Harris has brought to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Brian, he has just stabilized them on the floor. And Coach Bickerstaff said it best. Harris knows what the game needs, and he has the versatility to get it done. And you know what you've got to respect about a guy like Harris? He has been in a lot of different uniforms over the course of his career, but he's been productive everywhere he's been.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
MP finds Murray. Down low. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's DeRozan. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP against Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Cunningham against MP. Shot clock at 6. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 4. MP up top. Sabonis, high post. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Harris. Left side, Herter. Over Murray. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist by Harris. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP, the pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Sabonis in the post, working on Duran. Kicks it to DeRozan. 3 on the clock. Over Thompson. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Harris outside. No good from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 4. Pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. 6 points for MP.
An impressive passer for a big man. Sabonis is all about trying to help the team win.
Trying to find a spark here. Detroit leading by 3. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with MP. Domantas Sabonis out there with DeMar DeRozan. Holland for 3. The rebound by MP. Well, the Kings shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
Oh, how about that? Oh, out of my way.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Jenkins. Get to see a basket. Green finds Robinson. Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Holland. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons lead by 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
Count it. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Back to MP. Stewart against Westbrook, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And midway through the season, is this the point in the schedule where players start to feel some fatigue set in?
Oh, yeah, the adrenaline of the beginning of the year has worn off at this point. Everybody is feeling it. This is when you're counting on that preseason conditioning to get you through the rigors of a very long season.
Rest and recovery, most important thing this time of year.
No substitutes for those.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Klintman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On the wing, MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Such a wide-open look. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Stewart, a screen on MP. The three. It's not going to go for him.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan passes to MP. The rebound by Detroit. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
Up ahead. Jenkins' shot is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Holland for three. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Kings trail by 6. The drive by Westbrook. Rebounded by Klintman. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Jenkins' shot is good. Jenkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He tallied 21 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
And it didn't matter whatever the defense threw at him. He made the adjustment.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Harris is checked in for Klintman. Thompson comes in for Holland. Herter's checked in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. DeRozan passes to MP. And stolen by Herter. Here's the break. And Harris throws it down.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
Pass to Eubanks. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Cunningham, left side. To baseline J. Harris misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
MP finds DeRozan. MP, a screen on Herter. DeRozan finds some space. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham, confident in his range.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Kings trail by 7. On the wing, MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Cunningham against MP. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by Stewart. And here's the fast break. He goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Detroit leading by 7. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
MP, the pass to McDermott. Pass to DeRozan. Over Herter. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I mean, this is who DeRozan is, a bucket getter, and he does it in many ways.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Cunningham against MP. Cunningham. And McDermott pulls it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Harris passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And I love seeing the bigs like Duren get rewarded after they've set a screen.
Inside. Pass to Clifford. Over Herter. Clifford can't get it to go. The Pistons lead by 9. Outside Herter. Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings shooting just 38% in this quarter. Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Achua finds MP. McDermott outside. MP, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Pass to Clifford. The 3. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Inside. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Back to MP. Duren with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
MP with it. Now guarded by Harris. MP, a screen on Cunningham. Achua passes to MP. And here's McDermott. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Thompson. Now Cunningham, defended by McDermott. Harris against MP. That's tipped. Stolen by MP. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Hunter comes in for McDermott. The Pistons lead by 10. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Cunningham. There's Herder with the three. Hits the trifecta. Herder's got 5 points.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
And so it's Detroit. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Detroit Pistons. And that is going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Kevin Herder out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Westbrook finds MP. Now here's DeRozan, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. MP, a screen on Herder. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Herder can't hit. Kings trail by 11. Screen by MP. For 3, Westbrook. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to MP. Pass to DeRozan. Now Murray. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. Sabonis, right side. He's got a piece of it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
DeRozan passes to MP. Thompson against Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the triple. And another miss by Sacramento.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Kings trail by 17. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Kate Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Brian, back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Outside Herder. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Cunningham outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. Screen by MP. Westbrook outside. Pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Thompson Thompson with some nice D.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Harris. There's Cunningham with a three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. Kings trail by 19. MP scanning the floor. MP is screen on Harris. Back to MP. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Herder passes to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Keegan Murray.
When Cunningham gets inside and plays with force, good things tend to happen.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray against Thompson. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Takes a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Back to MP. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Harris. Now Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Now Herder. Now Cunningham. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Murray. Westbrook outside. MP is screen on Herder. Back to MP. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 14-6 run.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Back to MP. Westbrook against Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Jenkins is checked in for the Pistons. And Sacramento making a change here. Harris outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 10 points.
Well, Harris can be a reliable long-range option, and his team does what they can to get him clean looks.
MP, the pass to Hunter. Back to MP. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Out to Thompson. There's Herder with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. MP, the pass to Hunter. Count it.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Pistons lead by 16. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Jenkins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Eubanks, the pass to MP. Outside Hunter. The 3-pointer off the mark. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Offensive rebound. Duren. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. MP shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. And it's Robinson in for Herter. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Jenkins. To the paint. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition. Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Holland for 3. Shot that time, not on target. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. MP high post, working on Duren. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Pass to Robinson. They set a pick. Here's Holland. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham. Checked in, and he sinks the second. Here's Jenkins. He has 6. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Kings trail by 21. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Cunningham outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
MP outside. Pass to Hunter. MP, a screen on Robinson. Launches a 3. And DeAndre Hunter hits from deep. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
There's Cunningham with a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 25 points and counting for him. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Here's Murray. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Murray, no good. Detroit leading by 18. Here's Holland. Great D that time from Murray. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. Pass to Murray. Now here's Hunter. Westbrook outside. Fires the three. Holland with a rebound. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at about 44% so far. And again, no good by Detroit.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Hunter finds MP. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Jenkins. Cunningham against Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I love the physicality that Cunningham showed right there.
MP, the pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 4-3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Jenkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Harris is checked in for Jenkins. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
MP finds Sabonis. Back to MP. Murray against Harris. From 11 feet away, another one falls for Sacramento.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. The basket's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Top of the key, and it's Cunningham missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
DeRozan outside to the inside. MP, the pass to Westbrook. MP, a screen on Robinson. Sabonis right side, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland, and Herter's subbed in for Robinson. Herter can't hit.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. Work in the interior, MP!
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Pass to Duren. The three, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Sabonis.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. DeRozan passes to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Cunningham against MP. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pistons lead by 13. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Screen by MP. Westbrook drives. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Duren. Thompson, a screen on Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Duren in the high post. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Duren. And he's now got the double-double.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
MP finds DeRozan. MP is screen on Thompson. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Thompson passes to Duren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Kings trail by 19. MP outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. Here's Cunningham. Finished off the break. Cunningham's got 36 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP against Cunningham. To the right side. MP a screen on Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. MP left side. Stolen by Thompson. Herter from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
MP shot is good.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Harris outside. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's DeRozan. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
To the middle. And Cunningham throws it down.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
The Kings call timeout. Here's MP. Pass to Murray. Back to MP. And here is DeRozan. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan passes to MP. Sabonis outside. Off target from outside.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break. And now he has picked up his 5th foul. He knows he's going to be targeted. They're going to have to protect him somehow.
Harris finds Cunningham. Nice move. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 8 assists in the game. Kings trail by 21. MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. MP, the pass to Murray. Back to MP. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. He puts up a three. Rebounded, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And it's rejected.
Yeah, going straight up with the...
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy,